well. A little chilly out there tonight for that, but again, all this has been very carefully planned and orchestrated, and every person you see wearing a uniform or a suit or in any capacity has
something in his ear,
has a job to do.
Yes.
They have one job and one thing to be responsible for, and the Secret Service makes sure that all those people know what they're supposed to be doing.
We are waiting on the president.
It's 6:32. In case you're just joining us this evening, maybe you've been at church or doing some other activity, we can tell you that so far everything is happening on time, on schedule. You know, oftentimes at events involving political figures or celebrities, there's all sorts of delays and things are running behind. We have not found that to be the case in the last few days. Vice President Pence's plane was a little late the other day and then late leaving because of weather, but this event today appears to be on schedule.
On schedule almost to the minute that we were expecting Air Force One to land.
And in case you're wondering, you can stay with us here on Channel 3. We will be carrying the President's speech live this evening. There's a football game afterward, and we will be covering that for you tonight as well.
There you're looking live at McKenzie Arena, where a huge crowd is awaiting the arrival of President Trump. Of course, right now we're waiting for his arrival outside of Air Force One. That is a live look at the airport on your left.
And it's a very loud, enthusiastic crowd. We have been showing some scenes from the arena earlier this evening. A lot of red caps. And it's, from the best we can tell, it just might be packed. And I don't know that everybody who wants to get in tonight's going to get in. There were many questions to us earlier this week. The ticketing process involved an online procedure, and many people said, well, will they, it's general admission, so certainly no reserved seats. But people were wondering if they were issuing more. There we go, there's the president.
President Trump, waving to the crowd. He's with Vice President Mike Pence and Marsha Blackburn as well.
President Trump, accompanied by Vice President Pence and Congresswoman Marsha Blackburn, the Republican candidate for Senate in Tennessee, opposing Democratic candidate Phil Bredesen in a very hotly contested race on Tuesday's ballot.
Of course, they're all coming down those stairs together, but we know, of course, that the Vice President and Marsha Blackburn did not fly in on Air Force One, but they are with the President now to greet the crowd.
President Trump waving at the gathering there. We don't know if he's going to actually visit with anyone at the airport, as Vice President Pence did the other day. It appears as though he may be heading directly to the arena. And we're hearing "Build That Wall" in the background, if my hearing is correct.
Now, it could be that the Vice President stopped to greet the people at the airport last week on Thursday because he was not staying in Chattanooga for his address to the crowd. He was heading down to Dalton. But there you see it. President Trump is already in the presidential limo.
And we understand the president may be meeting with some people prior to his speech at the arena. Again, they don't give us every detail. They don't want us to know every detail, nor do they want anyone else to know. But it appears as though they are getting ready to head to UTC. It's 6:35,
you can see them
so they should be there in 15-20 minutes.
He is scheduled to speak at McKenzie Arena at 7 o'clock.
And he won't have many of the problems that you and I face each day as we try to go from the airport downtown. No traffic jams, no construction. It's going to be a clear path, well protected, very secure.
That would be like a good dream, wouldn't it, David?
I wouldn't mind trying that someday. And I wonder, people were concerned about parking at the arena. I wonder how many people took advantage of the ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft, because I would imagine parking is at a premium in the UTC Arena area today.
Yeah, some of the lots were even closed. Students were told if they left their car in a lot that had been closed, they wouldn't be able to pick it up until, I believe, after this is over or Monday.
So the motorcade is taking off, and you see lots of blue lights flashing in front of them. So, you know, the crowd at the airport got what they wanted. They got a smooth landing, they got a smile and a wave, They got to do a little chanting, and I'm sure they took a lot of pictures, and this is something, a part of history that they can share with their families the rest of their lives. Quite a few vehicles in that motorcade.
Yeah.
And
Seeing that.
a lot of police activity there. They have to be prepared for anything. And history is being made in the Chattanooga area tonight as President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence are en route to the UTC McKenzie Arena. And this is the first time both have visited Chattanooga